Hey, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, and this will be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to tarot, just know that not every reading is going to resonate. So if you feel like I'm wrong or this isn't your story, please just disregard and never make it fit. Sometimes the energy is in the reverse. I'm also going to pull cards like King, Queen, Emperor, and Empress. Those cards describe a really specific personality, but have nothing to do with the sex or gender of the person being described. If you want to catch more readings, feel free to subscribe. I do also offer a membership. If you want to check that out, you can just click join. It'll show you everything I do over there and how to proceed. So we have still pomp. I am at peace. I observe my breath and my mind is still. I am still pomp. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. So the overall energy is the Two of Swords. I have the Lovers, Gemini energy, the Seven of Pentacles, Death, Scorpio energy. The Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio energy. The Chariot, Cancer energy. And the Page of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. I just feel like you're making a decision to just go. I mean, this is the energy of just go. Just allow the change to happen. It seems like you're really searching for peace. It's like, you could feel like you're investing in something that's dead, expecting some type of change from someone who's incapable. And I think there is this reality that the relationship is pretty toxic, right? That's pretty much what codependent relationships are. So to you, it's like you keep sacrificing yourself and like sabotaging yourself by not showing up emotionally for yourself. I feel like you've been trying so hard to like just show up for someone else that they've created your own blockages here. It's even like really spending a lot of time trying to pacify or please someone else. And recognizing that you have to break free of this. So I think this is the acceptance of a change. Saying that the change that needs to be made is on my end. I have to end something here and close it out. If I want things to change, then I need a different situation because it's obviously repetitive here. Someone's not capable of making the changes that are necessary. The Two and the Five of Swords. The Sun, Leo energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, the Eight of Wands. the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. The Nine of Wands is after that. I'm kind of getting this kind of in like two different ways. Like there's another individual in someone's life that like they're also like codependent on, like they hang on to every word this person says. Now I'm not talking about something romantic, you know what I mean? Like this could be like, you know, their parent that they listen to every word to, and they you know, like don't really think for themselves, and they, you know, I don't know, there's just someone else involved here, a really toxic friend that they just, yeah, it's just too much. I'm getting, I'm just getting like this doesn't even just involve you. Like this, there's like some other person like involved in a situation that you can understand almost through this person why this person, you know, it's like I'm getting like, you know, this person's like sibling or like their parent or something, you know. I'm not getting a romantic person. I'm getting like, you know, somebody who doesn't, you know, like they still they still haven't like lost control of this person. It's something weird like that where like you can't even put up with the shit anymore. I think it's like, you know, this would be like you have a partner who, you know, you try to explain things to, you try to deal with, but like they just can't fucking be wrong. And then to top it off, they have family that like backs them when they're dead wrong. They're dead wrong. And so that it's like you just feel like there is nothing here for you. Like, you know, just get like there's whoever this Queen of Cups it's giving like holds weight or value in this person's life, but they have a ton of control over them. It's really weird. It's almost like if the two of you had an argument, they would even like run to this person type of thing. It's weird. Like, you know, like you could be like self-validating. You figure out things on your own. You don't go out here and talk about your relationship problems with anybody outside of the relationship because nobody else can solve the fucking relationship problems, right? But they'll go tell, you know, their side of the story, as twisted or fucked up as it is, to someone else who, like, you know, will back that up, like the whole toxic like mindset. So I just don't really like the energy, and you feel like you need to be broken free of it and just do your own thing anyway, and I support that because it does look frustrating. The Magician. The Two of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, but at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups. I'm really getting like parent or family member here with the Ten of Pentacles. You know, it's giving family vibes. This person, they have some issues, you know. So I see where you're getting frustrated with it. Where it's like, one is I think that they're pretty manipulative, and you might be able to see it, but you can't say anything about it because of their relationship to who this other person is. But they could kind of like do this with the whole family, and, you know, try to create tension, and it's working, right? It's weird, but sometimes families are just like that. It's like there's just two. I think this person has a lot on their plate, and they stress out other people with it, and it's like they make their struggles like other people's problems, you know. And I think it's like, I think it's just, annoying. You know, it'd be like, you know, the parent that's always like telling their kid that they should just fucking leave you, even though they're dead wrong. You get what like it's really giving that vibe where it's like it's almost like you can see through whoever the Queen of Cups is exactly why this other person is the way they are. It's like you can see it. It's like, ah, okay, that makes sense. It's time to go. And it's like you can't even be mad at the other person either, whoever the Queen of Cups is, because they're just being fed some kind of story, you know? Like they don't, I don't think they think for themselves, you know? They're going to just go with whatever someone else says anyway, but that's really just part of the toxicity. So it seems to me, Jen, that it might be time to get the fuck up out of there. You know? And I think you're in agreement with me on this. It's not something that you want to do, you know? I feel like what you really want to do is just be respected by your partner, but you know, there's almost not a consequence to them not doing so outside of losing you, so they may as well, right? I don't know. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. Somebody's very reckless or like careless with you, and they just have some negative ass support behind that, so it's not going to change, you know? All right. I'll see you guys soon.